Oh, it's alive! It's alive! It's alive! It's alive!
E equals MC squared.
Science.
Duh. Good evening, all my lovely fellow trivia players. Hello out there. Yes, I want to become famous. Who's that? That's some person on my stream telling me fun stuff. Guys, we're coming at you. It's the trivia, folks. It's Monday night, 9 p.m. Central. You know what that means? It's everyone's favorite trivia game. This is the trivia, as you saw there on the Chiron. I am your host, Nick Monteleone. Guys, let's play some fun trivia this evening. How's everybody doing out there in the world? Tell me your secrets. Hello, Natalaide. Long-time listener, first-time caller. It's good to have you here. Hello, everyone. Thank you for playing Dud Trivia. I'm your Dud Trivia host, Nick Monteleone. Guys, we're going to have a fun one this evening. I'm ready to do this. Who's ready to do this? Who's here? Who's here to play? Hit me up in the chat ski. Tell me what's going on with your days. Endearing. Why? Why do you do that to me? Why? Why do you hurt me so? The Nils. What's going on, the Nils? You feeling lucky tonight? You gonna bet some bolts, guys? Bolts are our loyalty points. Peachy McKean, Stefan Benefanine. I spent way too much time today looking at silverware. Oh, remember that, honey? Remember that? Again, big congrats to Steph and Ken. They're getting married. It's all uphill from there. Is that how it goes? Guys, we have a couple minutes waiting for some folks to show up. Thank you so much for playing some Dud Trivia. I am ready. I threw up in the chat the answer sheet. I'll do it one more time. Are you registered? Yes, we wanted to find out. Are you registered? We will chip in and ski. Exclamation sheet. That gets you your answer sheet, folks. Exclamation merch. Guys, I got the merch store fixed. On TA, I think the store is fixed for that embroidery issue with the hat. We are good to go ski. And I thought my mom was going to be on here tonight. My mom said she was going to play. I don't see my mother. Mother, are you here? She is not. Well, to all of our favorite family and friends, thank you so much for playing some Dud Trivia. We got some folks here ready to play some Triv. I know, I'm ready. Let's see. We got the answer sheet there. We'll do it one more time down here. We got Sizzler to celebrate my 1 year anniversary of my last day physically at work. Will that be in tangent with your Sizzler gift card? Thank you, honey, for not telling Anthony. Indeed it would be. All right, guys, we're going to play some trivia. I think you're all here. Let's go ahead and get started. Is everyone here? I held my tongue. Yes, you did. I didn't tell my brother that I used his Christmas present as a giveaway to trivia. I gave away a Sizzler gift card that my brother gave me for Christmas. Our order included 4 Bud Lights. Nice. All right, guys, are you ready to play? You ready to play some trivia? I'm ready to play some trivia. Folks, let's do this. Let's play the Triv of the Eve. To be honest, we don't have one here. That's yeah, that's why we didn't go. Alrighty, guys, let's get playing tonight's trivia. There are your categories: general trivia, as always, food and drink, accidents and disasters, the sci-fi flick, and of course, the common theme. Heyo! Whoa! She bought the hat! Auntie A bought the snapback hat. All right. Thank you, Auntie A. I believe the issue is resolved. You should be getting your hat shortly. If not, let me know. I will take care of it again. I had to enlarge the letters in order to have them be able to print with the embroidery on the hat. But thank you, Auntie A, for buying a hat from our merch store. The merch is in the chat ski. Alrighty, guys. Y'all ready to do this? Let's do this. Let's get started with round number one. This is general trivia round number one. You know how it works, folks. 10 general trivia questions to test that general trivia knowledge. Let's do this. All right, guys, you got your answer sheet ready and ready to go. For those of you who are new to playing, the answer sheet is in the chat. You can also hit exclamation sheet to get your answer sheet. For those watching on Facebook and YouTube, I sent the link there. Look at your link there. That's linked to the chat. Or I believe YouTube, the chat commands work. You can hit hashed or exclamation point sheet to get your answer sheet. Oh, you got some new players coming in. Folks, hit exclamation point sheet in the chat to get your answer sheet. It's also in the chat. Guys, let's get started with round number one. Your answer sheet is in the chat, guys. Find it. Round number one. These are 10 general trivia questions to test that general trivia knowledge. Folks, let's get started with question number one. Number one in general trivia. Here it is. What northern country is sometimes called the land of fire and ice? That is question number one. Number one in general trivia. Your first category tonight, general trivia. What northern country is sometimes called the land of fire and ice? A nickname for a northern country. What northern country is sometimes called the land of fire and ice? That's number one, guys. Let's go on to number two. Question number two in general trivia this evening. Number two. Here it is. What is the Fahrenheit equivalent of 100 degrees centigrade? 100 degrees centigrade is what in Fahrenheit? Tonight's Dutch Trivia, of course, as always, sponsored by DC. You've got the right one, baby. Was that Diet Coke or Diet Pepsi? It was the 80s. I hit this one. Boom. What's going on, Nils? Number two. Hit me in the chat, folks. Let me know how life is going for you. We're going to move on to question number three. Question number three in tonight's trivia. Here's number three, folks. What English queen was ordered beheaded by her cousin Elizabeth I? Name that English queen that was ordered beheaded by her cousin Elizabeth I. That's question number three. Guys, did you see my my little post, my little trailer this week for Dud Trivia? Where I threw in some After Effects and made a real trippy thing for Dud Trivia. It was awesome. I had a lot of fun doing that. I'm gonna do some more fun visual effects type things for our little weekly trivia commercial. All right, folks, on to question number 4. Number 4 in general trivia. Question number 4. Here it is. What color is the cross on the flag of Finland? Finland. Finland is a country. Finland. That has absolutely nothing to do with shark fins or Finn, the actor from Stranger Things. I forgot the guy's name. I almost had it. What color is the cross on the flag of Finland? That's number 4. Do, 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 do. I wonder who AZ Trooper 738 is. Want to become famous? Buy followers, primes, and viewers. No thanks. We're doing just fine. Us and our little team. Question number 5 in general trivia. Number 5. Here it is for you folks. What hard rock band recorded the album entitled Slippery When Wet? Slippery When Wet. I'm so happy that your order included 4 Bud Lights. Stephanie, is Ken there with you? Kenjamin. Kenjamin. Lally, are you there? Yup. Awesome. All right, guys. Question number 6. Number 6. Who played Willy Wonka in the original film version of Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory? I believe that was 1971. Who played Willy Wonka in the original film version of Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory? Guys, I'm a little extra peppy tonight because tomorrow I do my first audition and take my test for The Chase. The American version on ABC, that's on ABC now, the 2020 version, not the one on Masterminds, the one on ABC. The Chase, starring, what's her name? She's on The View. Anyway, the 3 Chases are Ken Jennings, of course, James Holzhauer, and Brad Rutter, the 3 top contestants of all time from Jeopardy. When I see Ken on The Chase, I'm going to be like, hey, Ken, remember me? It's payback time. I'm going to get him. Number 7, guys. Number 7 in general trivia. Number 7. Singer Alicia Moore is better known as whom? Alicia Moore is better known as whom? This is my jam. Singer Alicia Moore is better known as whom? My sweet quaff. I want that piece to stick up too. Yeah. All right, number 8. Question number 8 in tonight's trivia, guys. Number 8. What early film icon is honored with a statue in London's Leicester Square? Square. What early film icon is honored with a statue in London's Leicester Square? We got some new folks coming on to watch some trivia, guys. If you want to play, hit that exclamation sheet in the chat to play. Otherwise, feel free to watch on. I'm your trivia host, Nick Montleone. We are playing, as we do every Monday night at 9 p.m. Central, the greatest trivia game in all the land, Trivia. That's number 8. What early film icon is honored with a statue in London's Leicester Square? Ken wants you to know it's pronounced Leicester Square. Is that true, Ken? Leicester Square. Damn you, Lally! Number 4, in my face. Number 9. Who is the Greek equivalent of the Roman god Apollo? What is the name of the Greek equivalent of the Roman god Apollo? Damn you, Lally! Leicestershire. Oh, that makes sense now that I think about it. Oh my god, a light bulb just went off. Worcestershire is pronounced Worcestershire. It's like the chest is silent. Leicester is Leicester. Damn you, Ken. A light bulb has indeed gone off. Alright, guys. Let us do this. Question number 10 in tonight's general trivia. Question number 10, here it is. What tennis star was Sports Illustrated's first female sports person of the year? Sports Illustrated's first female sports person of the year. Alrighty, folks, you know what to do. Those are your 10 questions in general trivia. Throw those in the chat. I'll give you about 5 minutes to send on those on over in your digital answer sheet. We'll grade and score and get on with tonight. The rest of Dud Trivia. Remember, you could be the best around. See you then. Alrighty, folks, get those sheets turned in. Is everybody in? Is everybody in? Alrighty, guys, I've got all your scores. The Schizzos. I'm Nick Monteleone. Alright, folks, y'all did very well in that round. Very well, I may say. Very well. Alrighty. You guys ready? Number 1, Iceland. Number 2, at 212 degrees. Number 3, that was Mary, Queen of Scots. Number 4, Blue. Number 5, Bon Jovi. Number 6, Gene Wilder. Number 7, Pink. Pink is Ashley, or Alicia Moore. Number 8, Charlie Chaplin. Number 9, 2 teams got this right. The Greek equivalent of Apollo is Apollo. It's Apollo in both. In your face. Number 10, that was, of course, Billie Jean King. Billie Jean King was the first. She shared it with somebody, but she was the first. Back in the 70s. Billie Jean King. Alrighty, guys. Here are your current scores going into the second round. Remember, folks, we give your current scores at the end of the first round and somewhere towards the end. Here they are with 4 points. Duty Monsty. Was it supposed to be Monster? If not, that's fine. Duty Monsty. Duty Monsty, you have 4 points. Wow, we have a 3-way tie for the next. Jen is mad about Apollo. I'm mad. You almost said Billie Jean King. That's all right. With 7 points, During. I wonder who that is. Also with 7 points, Money. Also with 7 points, Ken Tankerous. Ken Tankerous. What a great team name, you two, Ken Tankerous. No, it's Duty Monsty. It is Duty Monsty. Okay. And guys, are you ready for this? Leading out the pack with a perfect 10. Auntie A. Killing it tonight. A perfect 10 she has. See that, guys? She buys a mug and gets good luck. She actually got 10, but not a mug, a hat. Thanks for buying the hat. That's awesome. For those of you who don't know, the merch store is open. Buy yourself a shirt. Buy yourself a hat. Exclamation merch. Get some of that Dud Trivia sweet merch. So what you guys repping this stuff on coast to coast. What a great theme that would be for the wedding. Stephanie and Ken, merch. Selfless plug. Alrighty. I love all those team names, but I got to give that extra point tonight to Duty Monsty. I thought it was a monster.
Hey, champ.
Oh! We have a dad joke. Somebody has redeemed the dad joke. Duty Monsty, you have 5 points. To the dad joke request, you have redeemed. You spent your bolts on a dad joke. So, here it is. Are you ready? An ancient Greek walks into a tailor shop with a pair of pants. The tailor says, Euripides? The ancient Greek says, yeah. Eumenides? Eumenides? The tailor says, Euripides? The Greek says, yeah. Eumenides? God, I love that joke. Oh, feel free to throw it in the chat. Oh, you don't have to say it twice. It's brilliant. I love you guys. Euripides? Yeah. Eumenides? Duty Monty is what she calls her cat. No, it's not its name. It's just what she calls it. Hey, you, I forgot your name. What is it? Duty Monty? Brilliant. Alrighty, guys. Y'all ready, folks? Let's move on to the next round in tonight's Trivia. Let's do this, guys. The next round tonight is food and drink. Food and drink. These are all going to be questions about stuff you eat and stuff that what you drink. That's correct. Okay, food and drink. Let's get on with question number one. Number one. Here it is. Previously widely used in commercials, what is the name of the McDonald's character who attempts to hoard all the burgers for himself? The McDonald's character, the one that attempts to hoard all the burgers for himself. What is that character's name? And then Duty. Nice. Previously widely used in commercials, what is the name of the McDonald's character who attempts to hoard all the burgers for himself? Alrighty, guys, question number two. Number two, here it is, in your face. What Mexican dish has a name meaning little donkey? What Mexican dish has a name that means little donkey? Hello, DC. Haha, your ass. What? That's it. You know what you get? That's it. You get a duel. You get a duel. Boom. See what you got. No! Ugh! Feels bad for me. Oh, I see. Your ass, little donkey. That's funny. Alrighty, question. So, question number three. Here we go. In your face. Yes, in my face. Number three, what soft drink company produces Sprite, Fanta, and Dasani bottled water? Name the soft drink company that produces Sprite, Fanta, and Dasani bottled water. That is question number three. Got my big test tomorrow. I'm going to test for The Chase. If you guys haven't seen that show, it's on ABC. Ken Jennings is on that show. I'm going to tell him, hey, Ken, it's payback time. He beat me by one question on Masterminds. Season 2, episode 31. Check it out. Alrighty, guys, number four. Question number four. Here it is. What beverage, now a popular fast food, typically contained both eggs and whiskey when it originated in the late 1800s? I realize beverage and fast food may be an issue for some of you guys. The beverage is a company's fast food. Typically contained both eggs and whiskey when it originated in the late 1800s. That's number four. That's number four. I'm telling jokes all night long.
Daddy, what are you doing?
I'm telling jokes, son. Hey. You like my jokes? That womp womp is so much better. Alright, guys, and here's number five in food and drink. Number five, here's your question. Which fast food restaurant has the largest number of outlets in the world? Largest number of outlets in the world. That is number five. Alright, folks, you know what to do. Throw those in the answer sheet and send it on over. We'll grade scoring. Get ready for the next round. Damn it. Oh, yeah. Guys, you're killing it. Don't. Nils, what happened? Darn it. That's all right, buddy. I'm not doing too well myself. All right. Folks, I asked you those 5 questions in the food and drink category. Here are your answers. Number 1, the Hamburglar. Cheeseburger. You know, they canceled the Hamburger because he was too scary for kids. Do you guys remember back in like 2015, they brought him back as some hipster dude with like facial hair? It's terrible. Little Donkey, burrito, a burrito, little donkey. Number 3, Coca-Cola owns those. Every single one of you got Coca-Cola right. Congrats. Number 4, a milkshake. It had to be fast food, had to be made from eggs, and it was the thing that was made from eggs and with whiskey in the 1800s. The answer is milkshake. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of you got that right. Excelente. And number 5, the most outlets, the largest fast food place is Subway. Subway. Most of you got that right as well. Congratulations, Subway. Subway has the largest number of restaurants. Very good, very good, very good. How you guys doing tonight? You guys having some fun? I was talking to my mom earlier, and I was like, hey, dig through your email and send me any gift certificate you have so we can give it away at trivia. Next time I come across a gift certificate, we'll have another big giveaway. Oh, for those of you who haven't heard, Spence the kid, Spence and Sam got a house in LA. They are moving into their house this week, so that's why they're not playing. Congrats to the dudes. They got a house. Alrighty, guys, let's go on to tonight's next round. This is all about accidents and disasters. Accidents and disasters. When things screw up. What? You gave away a house? Yes, when I said that they got a house, I gave it to them. They're such good players and such good tippers that I was like, hey, you get the house. Remember that when it comes to showing trivia love. House. It's about this big. All right, let's do this. Accidents and disasters. Are you ready? Number 1, the Chernobyl disaster occurred in 1986 in what former Soviet republic? That's number 1. The Chernobyl disaster occurred in 1986 in what former Soviet republic? Which one is it? 8-ball or 8-ball? That's what I thought. It's 8-B-A-L-L, so I thought. Yeah, see which command it is. Okay. Number two in accidents and disasters. Here it is. Due to a rubber shortage during World War II, chemist Earl L. Warwick laid claim to the creation of what accidental toy invention? Earl L. Warwick is supposedly the creator of what? That's number two. Look at that. I go first. Hashtag 8ball. Will, Steph, and Ken pass out at their wedding? Huh. That's number two. All right. Number three. In accidents and disasters. Number three. The Great Storm of 1900, the deadliest natural disaster in U.S. history, occurred in what state? The Great Storm of 1900, the deadliest natural disaster in U.S. history, occurred in what state? You can always hit exclamation sheet to get that answer sheet. I want to ask that question so bad. Damn you, 8ball. Alrighty, guys. Number four. Question number four. Here it is. In accidents and disasters. Number four. The largest marine oil spill in history began on April 20th, 2010, when an explosion rocked what offshore location? What offshore location? Oh, there's a global cool. I forgot there's a user cooldown. That's why you can't do it more than once. Right away. I'm going to change the cooldown real quick for that 8ball. There, now you can ask questions in succession with the 8ball. All right, guys, we'll go on to number five. Number five. Here it is. Accidents and disasters. Here's number five. Are you ready? In 1968, a chemist named Dr. Spencer Silver inadvertently created a super weak adhesive, obviously an accident, leading to what accidental invention? Dr. Spencer Silver's weak adhesive led to what accidental invention? All right, folks, those are your 5 questions in the accidents and disasters category. You know what to do. Put them on the chat. Send them on over. Oh, there it is. I won't recommend it, it says. All right, I have all your sheets in. They're all here. Oh, that's funny. Guys, let me give you your answers to your questions. First, sorry, I'm laughing about something that was put on the answer sheet. All right, here we go. Number one, tonight's in that round. Accidents and disasters. Number one was Ukraine. The Ukraine. Number two, silly putty. Sorry, flubber was not the answer. Number three, Texas. That was in Galveston, Texas in 1900. Number four, the Deepwater Horizon. Yes, Duty Monty, that was enough. I'll give it to you. And number five, Post-it notes. Post-it notes. Congrats to most of you that got that right. Post-it notes. That was correct. I have to give credence here. There was a change to a team name. Formerly During is now Ew, David. Ew, David. Ew, David. For the initiated, you know what that is. For those that do not, that is from Schitt's Creek. What a great show. We're around the middle of the game, guys. I just want to remind you, please, guys, if you feel so inclined, throw tips our way. They are certainly helping. Work has been tight, and we certainly appreciate all the help that you guys can give us. Donations are gratefully accepted at NickMonty123 at Venmo and Cash App. And also you can hit hashtag tip, but I like Venmo better. They are nicer and faster. So thank you for all of your help, guys. But we certainly do appreciate it. Okay. Let us do this, shall we? We're going to move on to tonight's next round. This is the sci-fi flick. The sci-fi flick. Guys, it's all about sci-fi films. What do you know about those sci-fi flicks? Are you ready? Let's do this. Question number one tonight in the sci-fi flick category. Number one, what is the name of the computer in 2001: A Space Odyssey? That's question number one. What is the name of that computer in A Space Odyssey 2001? Yeah. I got a thought for you guys while you're writing down your answer for that one. Here in the next couple months, I think Illinois is going to start opening up with a larger capacity some of their bars and restaurants. I've already got a couple offers to host trivia, so I might do that after we are vaccinated, of course. I'm thinking about finding a way to stream it also while I do it live. Hit me up in the chat if you think that's a good idea. Will you guys come out and watch? Will you guys play? I'll might need some help. Might need an assistant to score and grade while I do it, but thinking about doing it live and setting up, a camera to stream it as well. That's an idea. What do you guys think? Hit me up in the chat. Let me know. You're conspicuously quiet in the chat. All right, number two. Question number two in the sci-fi flick. Number two. In the greatest film ever made, Back to the Future, Doc Brown gets the plutonium to power his time machine from citizens of what country? From citizens of what country? That's number two. Doc Brown, time machines, plutonium. Marty! ... Marty! Alrighty, guys, number three. Question number three in the sci-fi flick. Number three, here it is. Which real-life 1997 NASA probe does Mark Watney hack in the film The Martian? A 2016 film, The Martian, name that 1997 real-life NASA probe that is hacked in that film. That's question number 3. Do do do. Do 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 do. All right, guys, on to number 4. In the sci-fi category, number 4, what 1973 Michael Crichton sci-fi thriller film was turned into an HBO series that debuted in 2016? What 1973 Michael Crichton sci-fi thriller film was turned into an HBO series that debuted in 2016? That's number 4. Do 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 do. Alrighty, guys, and here's number 5 in the sci-fi flick. Number 5. What 2013 Guillermo del Toro film stars Charlie Hunnam, Idris Elba, Charlie Day, and Ron Perlman? Ron Perlman. Guides! Those are your 5 in the sci-fi flick category. Throw them up there. Send them on over. We'll grade and score. Alrighty, guys, waiting on one team. Send it on over. Duty Monsty, where you at? Duty Monsty. Adele, that's awesome. Alrighty, guys, I've got your answers in. Very good way to play. Let's see. How do we do? Well, all of you did very well, actually. Number one, that was Hal, the Hal 9000. Hal, our Hal 9000. Number two, Libya. Marty, the Libyans. Number three, Pathfinder. However, I also accepted Sojourner because that was the small rover, the tiny one, the mobile piece of the Pathfinder rover. So Pathfinder is your answer, but I also took Sojourner. Number four, Westworld. Westworld is from a 1973 Michael Crichton film called Westworld. And number five, a 2013 Guillermo del Toro film, Pacific Rim. Pacific Rim. Huh? Not bad, eh? Man, these scores are really close. You all did really, really well in that round. Okay. I like where this is going. I like where this is headed. All right, guys, let's go on to tonight's next round. Guys, this is the common theme. The common theme. You know how it works. I'm going to ask you 5 seemingly unrelated trivia questions. However, the answers themselves will all add up as clues, or pieces of the answers as clues to the common theme. That is your 6th answer. Put that 6th answer next to the 5th answer in your answer sheet for a total possible of 6. Are you ready? Let's do this. The common theme. Number one. Here's your question. Who is the only African-American male tennis player to win the singles title at Wimbledon, the U.S. Open, and the Australian Open? The only African-American male tennis player to win all 3. Name that tennis hotshot. Tennis guru. Only African-American male tennis player to win the singles title at Wimbledon, the U.S. Open, and the Australian Open. That's number 1. Do-do-do-do-do. All right, you guys ready for number 2? Number 2. Here it is. Born to Run, Darkness on the Edge of Town, and Nebraska are all albums by what American songwriter? This person made the albums called Born to Run, Darkness on the Edge of Town, and Nebraska. Name that American songwriter. That is number 2. Do-do-do-do-do-do. All right, guys. Number 3 in the common theme. Number 3, here it is. Are you ready? What famous jazz pianist and vocalist is also married to Elvis Costello? Name this famous jazz pianist and vocalist that is also, to her credit, married to Elvis Costello. Canadians. Canadians. Number 3. Alrighty, guys, and number 4 in the common theme, here is number 4. Les Miserables and The Hunchback of Notre Dame are works by what famous French author? Les Miserables and The Hunchback of Notre Dame, those are works by what famous French author? That's number 4. Do-do-do-do. I like this one. I like it. It makes me happy. It makes me smile.
Not a finger!
Not a finger yourself!
Daddy, what are you doing?
I'm hosting trivia, buddy. Alrighty, guys, let's go on to number 5. Question number 5. Here it is in the common theme. Your 5th and final question. What classic Hollywood actor played the iconic role of Rhett Butler in 1939's Gone with the Wind? That's number 5. You want that to be your ringtone? This one?
Daddy, what are you doing?
Or this one?
Not a finger!
Or this one?
Are you smart or dum-dum?
How about this one?
Well, look at it. If it isn't my own or Nix's.
Those are all Benny. Well, not a finger. The not a finger comes from the 1983 Christmas classic. My favorite line from the whole movie, A Christmas Story. Not a finger! Natalie, send Auntie A the... Maybe I can do it. I'll figure out a way to send that to you. Which one do you want? Do you want Dum Dum, Daddy, or Nemesis? Let me know. All right, guys, those are your 5 in the common theme. You know what to do. I'll give you about 5 minutes. Write them on that answer sheet. Send it over. Daddy. She wants this one.
Daddy, what are you doing?
Also, also this one.
You're the winner.
We got to save that for later.
You're the winner.
Yeah, I'll see if I can remember to send that over to you. All right, guys, those are your 5. I'll give about 5 minutes. Send them on over. We're getting ready for tonight's final dub. Yeah, it makes me smile too. When he's not making me mad. I dropped my headphones. Alrighty, guys, waiting on one team. Send that answer over. Cantankerous. Alrighty, guys. I've got all of your answers in. You did very well on that round. Most of you did very, very well. All right. Here they are. Number 1, Arthur Ashe. Arthur Ashe. Number 2, Bruce Springsteen, The Boss. Number 3, Diana Krall, of course. Number 4, Victor Hugo. And number 5, Clark Gable. Guys, look at your answers. Your clues are Arthur, Bruce, Diana, Victor, and Clark. Your common theme, members of the Justice League. Arthur Curry, right? Bruce Wayne, Princess Diana, right? Yeah. Victor something. What's Victor's last name? I can't remember. And Clark Kent. Guys, the Justice League. Man, a lot of you guys got that right. The Justice League. Very good. The Justice League. Thank you so much for those of you who were playing. No, Ash and Bruce. It was supposed to be Evil Dead. Ha ha ha. Thank you, E-Money. Victor Stone. Victor Stone from the Justice League. Man, good job, everyone. Good job. All right, guys. As we do, here are your current scores going into the final dub. With 15 points, Duty Monsty. With 21 points, Ken Tankerous. With 24 points, E-Money. I give that one to you David. 25 points to you. You're in second place and leading the pack again this week with 28 points. Auntie A. You are leading out the pack with 28 points currently. All right, folks, are you ready? Here it is. Oh, the music has stopped. You know what that means. It's time for the final duh. The final duh. You know how this works, guys? This is your final question. The final duh. Folks, it's like Final Jeopardy. I'm going to ask you one question. And on that question, you're going to answer that question and bet your points. You can bet all of your points if you want, but you must bet at least 1 point to answer the final duh. Are you ready? Intensity. Here it is, guys. I'm going to ask you one question. Give you about 3 minutes to answer this one question. And again, as we do, we're going to throw it in the chat for this final question, because I don't want to cover my face. I'll copy and paste into Zichatsky. There it is, your final question. The title of what 1987 novel comes from the mandated burning of valuables in Florence, Italy by the church in the 1490s. The title of what 1987 novel comes from the mandated burning of valuables in Florence, Italy, mandated by the church in the 1490s. Guys, you have about 3 minutes. Send it on over. Intensity. Alrighty, folks, I have all of your final answers in. I asked you about the title of that 1987 novel that comes from the mandated burning of valuables in Florence, Italy by the church in the 1490s. The answer is Bonfire of the Vanities. Bonfire of the Vanities. Let's see how we did. Before I give you your scores again, folks, donations are gratefully accepted at Venmo and Cash App at NickMonty123. I've been missing you guys, some of you guys lately. We sure appreciate all your help. So thank you. Here are your final scores with 23 points. Money. 30 points. Duty Monsty. In last place this week. In third place,
Nick is stinky.
Did you guys hear that? I told you I turned it up, Stephanie. Nick is stinky. You're funny. At 42 points, Ken Tankerus. You are in third place. You're funny. That's funny. That's hilarious. And guys, are you ready? Second place with 50 points. Ew, David. Guys,
We're the winner!
that means the winner tonight with 56 points.
We're the winner!
Auntie A with 56 points. You are tonight's big winner. Auntie A, you are the big winner. You are the big winner. 56 points. Auntie A, you're my big winners. Second place tonight, 50 points. Ew, David. That was fun. Guys, thank you so much again. Thank you for your tipping. We appreciate it. E-Money, congrats to you too, buddy. Not bad. Third place tonight, Ken Tankerus. Not bad, not bad. Maybe that should be your ringtone. Nick and his big winner song. You're the big winner. You're the big winner. You're the big winner. Big winner. Let me see if I can remember to find that thing. I'll send it over to you on the chat on Facebook. Until. Guys, thank you so much for playing. We sure appreciate you guys are the best. We do this each and every Monday night at 9 p.m. Central. Oh, thank you, too. We appreciate you, Auntie A. Thank you for purchasing a hat. That was fun. Guys, I want the word to get out there. Get some of that merch. All right, folks, until next time, we'll see you next Monday at 9 p.m. Central. And remember, you could be the best around. We'll see you then. Wear it proudly. Proudly.